Hello, I'm Dan, and welcome back to Prison Architect. I almost forgot what we were playing there for a second. Um, we're building some walls here in our new area. Um, Again, this is going to be a slow process because it's going to be expensive, and we're not looking to run ourselves dry here. Although, with our current level of income, money comes back fairly quickly, so we should be alright. We've had some escapees lately, which isn't ideal. We'll run the middle wall down here. And then I guess we'll put the cell doors at the bottom. So right now we're just building walls. The cell furnishings are gonna be expensive. These cells are gonna be of nicer quality than our current cell design, but this will probably be our cell design going forward. I haven't quite decided how we're going to handle the yards yet. I think they're going to go in the back. I think. And I'm thinking we're going to have another set of cells that are going to probably not directly abut against these. Maybe just a little bit of space. And those are going to go here. And that's going to get its own it's going to get its own cantina. Share the same kitchen, but it's going to get its own cantina. Yeah, so we're gonna do this in bursts. We're not gonna do it all at once. We're not gonna open the whole area. Well, we probably will open the whole area at once. Moving probably these prisoners first, so that we can like wall this off, and we'll probably go through and dismantle everything that's in here. So we can repurpose it for other places. I guess we kind of need to think about some of this stuff, other stuff. Sorry, I'm getting text messages about my new co-worker. Who strangely looks like now I've lost his name. Jesse Eisenberg. Like Jesse Eisenberg if he had like a buzz cut. Um, right. So I think we're probably going to wait a little bit for some more money. Before I do too much more here. But I do want to put down another power grid over there and probably maybe its own water pump. We also need to figure out some other things. But okay, so the planning here, we are done with the planning there. We don't need that anymore. So the question then becomes, do we do 23? 23 puts us here. That's not quite the right size. So how wide is this guy? This guy is 18. And then there to there is 23. So what is here? What is this distance? That distance is 5. That distance is 6. So realistically, to make this even, these would share a wall down the middle. And I think we can actually... I think we can get away with it. So this is 23 across, so we would actually need to go... here, I believe. So then this is 18. Yep, okay. Something like that. I think we should probably plan this all out ahead of time, because we don't want to... We really don't want to mess this up. So that's where that goes. Now comes utilities. I guess we'll probably put the yard back here. Many entrances to said yard. I think that makes the most sense. I'm still just not entirely sure. I think maybe we'll put the power area here. Is that enough room? How big is this room? Okay, so we need a 9x9. Okay, so there is enough room here to do that. If only barely. And I think the reason we'll put this gap here is because then we can put more than one, so we can have one wire up these guys, and then another one wire up another set, and we can put a water pump somewhere in here too. I don't think we need the water pump right away. I think we'll get the water pump after we do our demolishing in here. So let's go ahead and put this guy down, and we will put a staff door on it. and then we will put a power thing in there, and then we will wire this whole thing up. Our workers, unfortunately, have to come quite a long ways at the moment. I mean, yeah, there's not really a good way around that. I think once we build this thing and build the power lines, we will have to look into some more stuff. Shouldn't these license plates be getting sold? Like, I haven't been seeing anything get sent to the export, but that may be because like the exports are in the wrong place. Like, maybe the prisoners need to be able to get to the exports. I'm really not sure about that. Once we get this built, we're going to hook this up to the rest of this area. So our as we're working in here, they can come through the prison. Hey, we found a notebook page. Great. Go away. Okay, so this is built now. We need to go to utilities, and we need to put the power station in the middle of the room. It's a little bit expensive. And we're probably going to need these capacitors. I'm just going to get them and put them down a while. Just so we have them. Oh, we've got 70% done on this one. That'll be a nice $40,000 bump there, but I mean, it's gonna take a little while for people to get through the general education program, which I'm not even entirely sure we've turned on yet. Yeah, we haven't even started because there's only one person. Well, I guess we can click start on it. Yeah, there's one person interested / qualified for it currently. So we will see. Honestly, our prison has been fairly calm. Yeah, so like that stuff can be sold then. I mean, I'm sure it'll get sold eventually. These guys are coming. They're a long way around. We should really be on a faster speed. All things considered. There's no reason to be on such a low speed. There we go. Utilities. Okay, so the connector is over here. Or doesn't it matter since these guys are connected? I think it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah, we're gonna go this way, into here, up to here, down the hall. That is where we're gonna start. Deployment, staff only. We'll put that down, and then we'll lock. We'll connect this up and lock this in. So that they can get where they need to go fairly easily. Should be alright. I think. We should intake some prisoners. We don't want any maximum security prisoners. We want two... Well, we want to intake a total of 9... We want 19 prisoners. Right? Hang on. Let's pause this a second. Intake. We want 19 prisoners. Okay, so stop. Higher ratio. There we go. We want 19 prisoners, 2 of which we want to be low security. And screw it, we'll take them all at once. It'll be miserable for a moment, but it'll be alright. Okay, so we've got this down. We just want this, basically. I guess some probably have gotten released. That's not quite what we want, actually. Pause. Intake. We can have 12. So we want 14 prisoners. I was wrong. We want 14 prisoners, 2 of which are low security. Not 19. 19 is all of our available prisoner space. Which, we can't actually make use of. All of our available prisoner space. Back up to full speed. foolish speed. Hopefully these guys are working their way to where they need to be. As we do this stuff, we're going to redo, like, we're probably going to redo our entire, like, reception area up here as we shift everything this way. And we're probably going to, like, shift these guys this way then, too. I think that makes the most sense. Okay, so that is connected. Pause. We need to pause that. And we need to demolish the wall there. Change the deployment. We need to change this to staff only. There we go. Alright, now we can come back over here to utilities. And we can run utilities up the stairwells. And then we can put the cooker, well, we'll just do this. And that. I think okay, so the next utility we need to run here is water. And we already have a water pump. And I feel like one water pump might actually be all you need. So I think what we're going to do for our water situation is we're going to do that. And that. I haven't fully decided on the actual cell layout here anymore. So we're going to have to build a cell to kind of figure that out. So shower, toilet, bed, I think. Shower, toilet, bed, and then bookcase, and drain. Drain's got to go under here. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So we got this put together roughly. And we need a jail door. So utilities wise, realistically this means we just go across the top of each of these cells, I think. We're gonna lock that open. Let's just see something here. So it's 600 a cell, which is gonna get expensive. So we're gonna have to spread it out. But this is how our water utilities are gonna go in here. Excellent. Progress. We're making progress. That'll be it for this episode, though. If you liked the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more Prison Architect. Thanks for watching. Bye.